So we're now again in the report background task class, so the background task code. And I've introduced this background task deferral. This deferral can be used as a way to indicate to Windows that it shouldn't terminate the background task directly after the run method has finished, but that it's very well possible that we're still doing some asynchronous stuff and it should wait to terminate the background task until that asynchronous code is finished. I am going to be the one indicating when it's okay to terminate the task. I'm getting my deferral using the task instance.getDeferral. Now the task instance is of type iBackgroundTaskInstance. And the iBackgroundTaskInstance can be seen as a way of communication between Windows and my background task code. Now in my read all XML reports, I'm going to do some asynchronous stuff. I'm going to read out my files and I'm going to upload the result to a service. I've introduced a very simple WCF service, reporting service here, which basically doesn't do anything, but it should of course store the reports in a database. But for the clients, it's all the same. It's going to return true upon receival of the reports. I've introduced a service reference in my tasks project. And now let's take a look at the code. So I'm still reading out all my XML files. That's the same thing as we've done before. And then I'm going to instantiate my reporting service client. So that's my proxy. And I'm going to ask it to upload all the reports asynchronously. I've put all this in a try catch finally block. And in the finally, I'm going to say deferral complete. This is me indicating to Windows, now it's okay to terminate the background task. We're finished with all the asynchronous work. Let's run this now. I've already run the main application a couple of times, generating these XML files. So I'm going to debug the background task and show you that all these lines are now being executed. So going here to the debug location toolbar and select the report background task, it's reading out file number 1, file number 2, and file number 3. And in here we see that we have effectively found 3 reports. And now we say to Windows, the deferral can be complete. It's okay to terminate the background task. Using the deferral, we're enabling asynchronous work in the background task. Let's go back to the slides.